Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. What's going on? Where am I at? Is there an echo in here? Echo, echo, echo. So on and so forth. What's everybody up to? It's Monday. I usually get on and do a live a little earlier than this. But I've been a little busy. Couple things going on. What's up, Marco? Pre-KC live? What up? Right? I usually go live pre-KC anyway. So I was like, just ate some dinner, kind of sitting in the new room, the new computer, took a shower, got some food, made sure I was able to link up on KC's, which it looks like it's all good, although my camera was upside down. If you look, I got two cameras here, bing bang. My mic is a bit low. Check, check, check. I might have to do something about the mic on my camera. I think it's dropping. What's up, Anasto? This is going to be my new Thursday night live intro video. This is me flying a couple summers ago, tearing it up. But if you guys don't know, I am going to be live with KC in a little bit. I should have had the link prepared, but I don't, so I will have to get it. If you give me a moment. How's everyone doing on a lovely Monday? Why does that do that? Open. Keep the night free. I won't be late. I'm pretty much, all I got to do is click a couple buttons right there and I'm ready to go. KDK Knives Fast today. You know it. It's going to be fun. KC is really cool. We've been talking about it for a while. Why will it not let me hit search? It's like it's not, the search button doesn't work, which doesn't make sense. I can hit, not even the menu button. What's up, Kathleen? Wow, it is warm in here. I gotta open a window. That's what I'm noticing, the new room. I'm getting a little more echo. I'm getting a little more everything. Why doesn't the menu do I have to close that maybe? It won't let me because I'm in there. I guess we're going to look it up on over here. I was just trying to post the link. Let's see here. Boom. Boom. We're live YouTube in here. I'll open my... Wow. Oops. New computer is working fantastic. New room is getting set up well. Here it is. All right. So we are going to share, copy. We're about to go Inception. Oh. What am I looking at? This is now. Based. Boom. All right. That is the link. That is the link. What's up, Kevin Smith and Knives? How's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm kind of ignoring chat. I was trying to do that over here on my little tablet that is just not even functioning. What in the... No, none of this... Everywhere I touch doesn't work. What is happening? It's like my tablet got thrown somewhere or something, and it's not. I use it all the time for this. Battery low. Well, I know, I had it plugged in. It's just always something, huh? So we got this new room cooking. What am I doing here? I don't want this. I want this. So strange. All right, there's my chat. That's what I wanted the whole time. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so now that's solid. Maybe. CJRB riff. Whoa. All right, so we can get rid of this. Casey is going to be live in about half an hour. I'm going to go live with him at about 7 or in about 45 minutes. That is that one there. Where is my this? Okay, we'll get that going. So here, check it out. We're in the new room. There it is. What's up, Snail Trail Dale? I'm going to pull you guys off the thing. So we got the cougar over here just living large in all her glorious colors. Got the computer running with my new drone intro video for the Thursday lives. Got 2 screens hooked up. I got my 2 cameras, a couple lights. I got it all rigged to the ceiling there, so nothing is touching, so these cameras do not move. I have a bunch of knives that I love laid out on the table for Casey's live that I'm going to be part of tonight. So there is all of that. This is the room. Backing it up. You're a cougar. And then we go over here. Look at these. Huh? Huh? What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Got a couple new shelves. They're not new. They're slightly used. Couple scratches I might touch up a little bit. And this is not the final. What's up, Shazia? This is not the final setup. I just threw some knickknacks on these shelves for now. These are going to be the knife shelves. So I'm going to end up making some rows in there and then adding, what's up, Fred? Adding some shelves to it. So it's been crazy. I've been working in this room quite a bit the last week. I picked up this little dresser here. I needed something to set the computer on over in the corner. I do need another monitor. These are both kind of older. This is a good monitor. This one's kind of older. But I would like to get another one, or maybe a better one. I don't know. Table's good. Got my little thing here. A couple cameras set up. My lights. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the lights yet. I might need to get rid of some echo. I'll probably put a sheet or something up there to kind of dampen the sound. I still have this over here. What's up, Blind Woo? So I don't know if I'll just leave that there and maybe put some storage, some miscellaneous. Got a couple knives up on top of there. But the prize is the 2 new shelves right here. So those are going to end up being the knife shelf that if you look way down the hallway down there, that's where a lot of them are. I moved some over to here. Obviously, I only going to have one camera set up with KC, so it'll be facing me, and then I'll have a bunch of knives that I can grab. Got the shelves. Shelves got a nice ledge on the top, got some feet down on the bottom, so it's a little up off the ground. Each one has this little lip underneath. So I'm going to mount some lights up on inside there and have them all nicely lit. It's going to be great. What is up, my man Fook? Blind Woo, how you guys doing? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby. New room, new setup. I'm pretty stoked about it. House is pretty much chaos. I haven't had free time to do anything. My league's starting up in a couple of weeks, so I've been finishing up the tags, getting those out to people. just been chaos. I got a lot of stuff to record. I have an absolute explosion on the table here where this used to be my main setup. I got stuff I'm working on and just crap laying all over the place. It's just kind of scattered about. Here's my table. Here's the old shelf. Old shelf is still pretty full. It's holding its thing. I'm not sure. Might turn it into a display for something else or whatever. But long story short is all these. See this how this is here. Imagine something similar to that, but I want to add something like this. So in each shelf, I want to have something so I can have them stacked up. So when you look, you can just see stacked up rows of knives throughout on the shelves in the other room. He's mine, back off. My man Fook. Can you recommend a decent Dremel? There's several. We have one at work. I can't remember what it's called, but we do have one. It's like a almost like a pistol grip, and so it's the handle is like this, and it's out the top. It's really nice for certain projects that I've worked on. It just seems to be better than like the one I have is like a big rotary, so it's just a long handle and it's right on the end. So the ones where you're actually kind of holding it like this and you can kind of get your finger around it or hold it in different ways. I would say one that it feels comfortable for you and your hand. Everyone kind of will have things differently, have a bigger hand, have a smaller hand. Voltage? High voltage. High voltage. What's up, Ernsta? MG? How's everyone doing? I'm just kind of overviewing the new layout of the land, getting the new studio room set up in here, got the new computer, got it running, got my new intro that I've got to edit out some music to it so that it's I was about to say duty free. No. Copyright free. We're not buying liquor at the airport here. This is one of the videos, me flying my drone, my freestyle drone a couple of years ago. Not much, Shazia. I am chilling, hanging out, kind of prepping the room. I'm going to be going live with KC in a little bit. Actually, if I back up, there it is. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Can't I? Oh my God. It wouldn't be normal without some technical difficulties. Okay, hold. There it is, pin. Now, all right, now it's pinned. The pinned message is the link to the Knives Fast live that I am going to be joining KC. It is going to be starting in about a half an hour or so. I'm going to be joining him at the top of the hour. He usually goes on about 1:45. And we're just going to hang out. We're going to chill. We're going to talk knives and just be part of the community like you guys are. Always good to see you. Do you think I have enough knives on the table to talk about? Maybe they're backwards. We'll do this. What do you think? Good ceiling. I kind of organized them. Some of my favorites, some stuff I got to customize soon. Some I already custom. Of course, some gas station knives up there. Got a few fixed blades, some newer knives, some Kaisers that I love, some kind of slip joint type stuff, some fun new ones. Of course, my two Knives Fast. A couple of my favorites concepts. Nice little stack in there, right? For those of you who haven't gotten a good close-up of the Cougar, she's working. The Cougar. Cougar has entered the chat. So, got the room set. I got to figure out these shelves. Again, I just put some stuff on there for today, so I've got something in the background for KC's live. Look at that knife. It takes up the entire width of the shelf. I mean, that's a win. That is an automatic win. I hope you show some of your custom jobs on KC's live. Whatever he wants to talk about, Kathleen. I have some dies, some lasers, some etch, some shipwrecks. Got a little bit of all of them over here, so we're set. And these, I need to create some more shelves. And when I move the knives in here, I'm going to start moving them in kind of like group at a time. So I'll either go live or I'll make some videos. I do kind of want to take some of these plants and maybe incorporate a few more plants in there as well. But yeah, I want to make some racks like this so I can have them kind of displayed more vertically. And then what I'll do is, like right now, these are all Kaisers, these are all CJRBs, Civivis. Do them in groups. So it's like, all right, today we're going to get all of the CJRBs and we'll put them on a mat. And then we'll look at all the CJRBs and then we'll take them into the other room and get them to their new shelf. What's my favorite dish? It depends on the mood I'm in, but I guess the best would be steak, medium rare steak, mashed potatoes, or I mean, a baked potato, and then beans or green beans or corn or some type of veggie side, maybe a salad. It's all about the steak though. Steak and mashed potatoes. All right, what is your name? What is your quest? What is the airspeed velocity? Anyone? Okay. So, the deal is my phone battery is dying because of course I didn't charge anything up. Give you one. I do give away some knives. I will be doing a giveaway. I've got some special giveaway news that'll be coming up soon that we'll talk about. I am going to do a member giveaway. So I'm almost a 9K. I'm going to ramp up for real big giveaway at 10K. But I'm also planning to do a member exclusive giveaway. I want to thank all the members and all the people that have really supported the channel. Can you shipwreck a bronze? No. Bryant, you can only shipwreck copper and brass. You can do some crazy stuff to different things, but if it's titanium, I could anodize it in some way. But you can't, the only shipwreck process basically is like a patina process, it's chemical. And so that chemical really only works with copper and brass. And it actually has to be copper and brass. Like someone's like, oh, could you do this one? And it was like an aluminum handle, but it was with a brass coating or coloring, but it wasn't brass. It was aluminum with a coating on it. That doesn't work. It has to actually be made of brass or copper to do the shipwreck. Boom. Let's see. This is scheduled to start in 17 minutes. I'm going to be on the Knives Fast channel. It is linked up in the pinned comment. If you click that, that will give you a link to the live. KC's a great guy. He's got a great channel, designed some really cool knives. Here's one of them. Boom, right there. This is the Tempest Microjet. So he designed this, and then Kubi was the OEM, and then this was available on his website, Tempest Knives. This is the Microjet. But yeah, got a great channel, and I'm going to be joining him live in a little bit. And I usually do a live kind of up until when he starts up. So I just figured I'd jump on and go live for a little bit here, hang out, kind of go through. You're a cougar. kind of really behind on my chat, apparently. What's up, Renee? Did I say that already? I appreciate all of you for hanging out, though. Like I said, I am going to be doing a members giveaway. You got a little ways to wait here, but I'm getting excited about it. I'm getting some good prizes, starting to bring them together, and I've got a nice extra special one for all my extra special people. You know what I mean? Okay, what's going on? What's going on? So this is the pre-party. This is the pre-party. Why is my chat all messed up? Giveaway. What did I miss? There's no giveaway right now. I'm just excited about some news. I'm going to be getting some stuff for the upcoming. I'm trying to ramp up for a big 10K giveaway. We're definitely a few weeks out. But I also want to include a very special members giveaway. So it's like I'll have a normal giveaway, but I'm also going to have a really special treat for the special members because I appreciate and I want to give back. You know what I'm saying? Hello, sunflower emoji avatar. I only can do English. I would love to answer your question. I see there's a question mark, but I don't know. I can't read that. I would be happy to answer your question if you can put it in English, though. You might want to become a member, says Kevin Smith and Knives. That wasn't the goal isn't to get more members. The goal is to hook up one of my members. That is my main thing. It's like I said, I haven't really done anything really special for those members that I've had for quite some time. And so I really wanted to kind of start thinking about doing more of that. And so that is the main goal behind it. Uncle, oh wow. So that's Casey's chat. I'm triple screening. I still got 4 screens going in here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Congrats and good luck to the members. That's an early good luck, Gabe. Gabe's been pretty hot on the channel. I got a couple things sending out to him here. Gabe, you've had a good streak, right? Absolutely. How do I stop being a member? Why would you want to? You're a member. Remember? Remember? Man, this thing is moving up, and it's moving on up. This thing right here. Yeah. Sure have, can't complain. You could say hurry up. You could say, come on, Kenman. Working on it. Very soon. Okay, it's 6:30. I said I wanted to kind of go live for a little bit. Casey is going to be going live in the next 10 minutes or so. I want to kind of rearrange, set up some lights and stuff, make sure I'm all set. But go ahead and click that link that I've got pinned in the chat and get yourself ready. Casey will be going live. I'll be joining them. We're going to have some fun. I appreciate you all getting the new room set up. Probably go live tomorrow with Justin at some point if we do. And then normal live on Thursday in the new room. Oh, excited. We'll see you all right here. Click that link. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.